So I've always been very into animation. Anyone who knows or who has been here for a while will know that I'm very into animation and I adore it so much. So today I'm going to show you the process and to reveal my brand new PNG. So I'm not going to go into the technicalities super much because I just want to show off everything that I've done in the process, which is just like, it is so funny because you have to draw the same character. One of the few things not many people might consider when it comes to getting a PNG YouTuber is you have to draw the same characters so many times. You have to be so used to drawing that character and making it look good. And my biggest worries when it comes to PNG YouTubers, new PNG YouTubers, is it not looking good. But this theme, which I love doing themes for my OC, Cade, I love doing themes for him. And we have had an old tradition of flower core, which is made around flowers, and because it's such a like big inspiration and symbolism in this character, because it's relevant and tied to his lore with his wife, Quiplatonic wife, Rem. Because the first way he learned about sympathy was through flowers, and learned about names through flowers, and some flowers are very important to its lore, so I always try to make flower core a tradition, and I hadn't done anything new this year with flowers, so I was like, why not make a PNG YouTuber with flowers, because it's adorable. But I wanted to also animate and kind of push myself out of my comfort zone, so I wanted to do animation on tail and wanted to do it a little bit differently than I usually do with where I just make a blinking, I just make him talking, and then I don't do anything else. I wanted to do animation with a tail and make him look a little bit cute and look different. I also wanted to give him a bit of a sassy look because he's adorable, and just make him, honestly, like, give him his personality. Because I feel like with a lot of PNGs, he can look very cool, but he won't be as expressive. But I've also seen people have very expressive PNGs where he will not be that expressive because he's very apathetic and very like stoic. He's very me. I don't have much expression on my face, which is the reason why he doesn't have that much expression on my face. Because I don't mask as much as I used to. When I was younger, I would like mask a bunch and smile a bunch and be like happy or look sad, but now most of the time I just look like Frisk, the one PNG Frisk. So I just kind of add that to my character and make it look very apathetic or very sassy, as many call him. But most of my replies when I was streaming this, which I was streaming, by the way, go check me out on twitch.tv/Moloko. Most people said that he looked happy, which I don't see, but I guess he could make it, I guess. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. How does he look? Does he look happier? I guess it's because of the smug look on his face. I don't know. I've always been really bad at expressions. Let me know if you're bad at expressions, because I feel like I'm so alone in it. When it comes to that sort of show, like, I do not understand expressions that well. I've been doing expression work with eyes and stuff because I know they're the most expressive part of you. Yeah, like the body language and everything like that, but I feel like I'm not good with expressions, and that kind of relates to Kate as well, which is kind of funny. But aside from that, the process is just to redraw it every single time, and I don't usually do a lot of rendering with it because I don't think it really would make it any better if I did full-on rendering with all the animations, because these animations, to get a little bit technical, are 3 frames per second and it's 6 frames. 5 for the tail and 6 for the secondary animation, which is what I usually do for animations. If you ever animate with like PNG YouTubers or like do low amount of animations, let me know what frames you use. Like, you do 3 frames per second. When I usually animate, I use like 6 or 7. 6, 7, okay, people are gonna unsub after that. I'm never hitting 2K on this channel. It's like an end of the year goal for me. I would love to hit 2K on this channel. Be able to add memberships and donations and just have an art channel, because I know I'm probably never gonna make it as an artist, but I'd like to, you know. But regardless, back on topic, I think. I adore making the all details, even though it's a pain. Like, anyone who does rendering on multiple pieces, you'll know it's a pain to have to redraw the same fucking shit over and over again. It feels like the definition of insanity. I will just be so forever there. It feels like the definition of fucking insanity. You're sitting there drawing yellow again and again and again and again and again and again. You're my aunt, or if you want to continue supporting me, subscribe, please. I want you to get. Thank you. Bye.